And here we go again, guys. 2 new vehicles added to the UNUSED list of Zabi. I will leave it in the description. But yeah, we have 2 new Z-10s that are in the files that we might actually see in this update. We don't know yet, but we might actually see it. We have the Z-10, which is this variant, apparently, and the Z-10, no, sorry, the Z-10A, right? And the Z-10ME. The ME looks even like an Mi-28 from a very far because of the radar there. So 2 variants. I would assume that one of them would probably be like a premium or something, and another one maybe a Tech 3-1 top tier, something like that. The exact differences vary a lot on source that you claim and everything. I try to not use like Wikipedia and stuff like that because apparently a lot of the stuff, especially in these aircraft, are wrong. From what I could tell is that overall, it's better versions from what we have in the game. You know, so for example, including better MAL systems, better fight filtration systems, for example, in this variant. So a better, you can see that it's completely different, the intake of the engine. It's even pointed upwards so that it can have less heat signature, right? And even a stronger engine as well, right? So we would be able to carry heavier stuff. And of course, it has, like you see here, new types of, like, it's like some sort of radar to defend itself. I think it's part of the MAL system or something like that. And then it has these plates to protect the pilot and the engines, you know, like composite stuff. The other one also has this, so you can see that they are here, but it doesn't have these plates of radars down there. So it's just overall a modernization of the Z-10, okay? You gotta think about it like that. So we will include better engines, better protection, better defense systems, better MALs, you know, a radar in this case, better weapons, of course. I would assume that we wouldn't see too much OP stuff. I would assume that we would see the same armament as the normal Z-10 with, you know, maybe some other missiles. People are saying maybe fire and forget missiles, stuff like that. We don't know exactly yet, okay? But in a general sense, better versions of the Z-10. Again, this one might be a premium. We don't know yet. I mean, it could be something like that they add this one as a premium for you to grind this one, for example, right? This would be the export model, you know. This is the ME version, which is technically for export. So, for example, the different engine intake and stuff, it's to be used in desert situations and everything with that, right? So it's a very cool helicopter, very cool helicopter. It's very small, nimble, light, and very deadly as well, depending on the weapons, of course, with the TY-90 being one of the best manpads we have in the game, right? So it is very, very interesting to see this. Let's see how they are implemented, if at all, you know, because there are a lot of vehicles that sometimes appear on the files, but they don't get added in these updates. Since the models are so, you know, up to date already and done, I would assume that we will see it. But for now, they're only in the CDK files and they're not really used by anything. All right. So I would assume that maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, I don't know, sometime in the future, we will see these helicopters being added to the dev server, which is pretty cool. Right? So yeah, new Z-10s coming for the update. So yeah, basically this is it. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, bye. See ya.